Hello and welcome to episode 465 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, today we're talking about something called equivalence, where you take something you understand and compare it to something that's new and unfamiliar to you, and you transpose the things across. It's how we make sense of the world around us, how we understand things. And for today's episode, it's a great example. I now own a mashed potato factory. That's right. And my mashed potato is really, really well made. It's lovely and tasty and creamy. Lots of butter and salt in it. It's wonderful. You should come and try my creamy mashed potato. That's one way of me trying to sell my mashed potato. There's another way that I can sell it, which involves using two words, which these two words, when added to the term mashed potato, will make you feel like it is of great quality. You probably pay a little more for it, and you have more trust and faith in me as a mashed potato manufacturing company. Excuse me, as I cough in my complete unedited episode of this podcast. Okay, the two words that we add to mashed potato are restaurant quality. So if I say I produce restaurant quality mashed potato, just those two words, restaurant quality, you're going to think about the absolute best mashed potato you ever had in a restaurant, or just the quality of the best food you had in a restaurant. You think, it's going to be really well made, really, really tasty. It's going to be everything you would expect to pay for a restaurant. Restaurant quality also implies things in restaurants, food in restaurants cost more than in outside of restaurants in the real world. So it kind of implies you pay a bit more as well, but you get the quality there. Now that's a lot more compelling. We sell restaurant quality mashed potato than we sell mashed potato that's creamy and buttery and all wonderful. Please try it, blah, blah, blah. The conciseness of this, the power of this is much more concise and powerful. But also the restaurant quality element is using equivalence. We're taking something you understand, the notion of restaurant quality, and comparing it to something you're not familiar with yet, which is my new magical recipe for mashed potato. Right, well, that's it for this weird episode of the podcast. But hopefully you understand the notion of using equivalence. And what you've got to think about is, what is a great phrase that you can use that's appropriate for your offering? Obviously, restaurant quality is not always appropriate, but what's a great phrase, an already used phrase, that you can apply to help people better understand your offering? What could that be? Right, in tomorrow's episode, number 466. I was on a walk in London recently, and I walked past this place. Very interesting, made me smile. I took a picture of it. I'll explain more tomorrow, but it's to do, I'm not going to tell you anymore, but tune in. You will enjoy that episode. If you haven't already, please hop on over to LinkedIn. Connect with me there, James Newell, Clear Sales Message. My surname is spelled Newell. Connect with me, shoot me a DM. Let me know what you like about the podcast, or if you'd like me to cover anything in a future episode. Otherwise, thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another less mashed potato themed edition of the Daily Sales Message.